Should get to Feast to check on May. Congratulations, Captain. You got the City Hall bomber.
We got him.
Tomato, tomato. My point is, you've been burning the candle at both ends lately. You should take a vacation.
I'm not exactly the tourist type. But once we've rounded up the rest of Lee's people, maybe I will. No planes, no suitcases, just uninterrupted sleep.
Oh, you are a party animal. But hey, whatever floats your cruise ship. Or doesn't. You've earned it. Dream last night. I had 6 arms. What do you think it means? Whoa, suit's riding up again. I knew I should have gone with sweatpants. Catchphrase. You got webbed. I'll work on it. Arms are getting tired. Sometimes I wish I had a spider-mobile.
Spider-Man. Shoot away.
Alright, need help? Later, Spider-Man.
Can you, like, lift something heavy?
Pretend I'm a bad guy. Do the handshake!
Fighting the good
Could you,
fight,
like,
man.
do something?
Sometimes I think people just focus on the spider and forget there's a man here, too.
Making me nervous, Spider-Man.
Start shooting you.
Hi, folks. Check out my homepage. It's on the web. Get it? Web? Yeah.
Polls are in. Mayor Osborn's approval ratings have spiked since Martin Lee's arrest. He seems a shoo-in for re-election. I've got one of his supporters on the line. Speak!
Mayor Osborn's got my vote. He got Lee and recovered the WMD. He saved us. And Spider-Man had a lot to do with...
Let me stop you right there, because you're obviously not seeing the big picture. Yes, the threat was averted, but how did things get to that point? Where did this devil's breath come from? Why does Spider-Man always seem to know things before we do? The threat's not really over until we know it won't happen again, and I'm not exactly up to my mustache in confidence. Mark my words, it's no time for New Yorkers to let their guard down.
Get my own theme song. Maybe something jazzy. Yorkers are so jaded. I remember when they used to scream in terror at the sight of me.
You're a joke.
Sometimes I'd trade my spider powers just to be able to do whatever a responsible adult can. He's corrupted. Gotta go easy on him.
I'm gonna tell Eric, please.
Thank you.
Don't mind me, just hanging around. Hanging around? Come on, it's a classic.
No, that's a hero. My husband.
Sure hope May's handling the Lee arrest okay.
I wish we had a dozen of you.
I'm under so much stress I'm climbing the walls. Thank you. Tip your waitress. Please don't touch the suit.
Could you, like, do something?
Longtime caller Officer Andrews is back with us. As always, thank you for your service to our fair city, officer. What's new?
Mr. Jameson, you know I'm a fan, but I just saw Spider-Man in action. I worked with him to stop Wilson's businessmen from stealing back their hard drive. And he's a stand-up guy.
Now, wait a second, my friend. I'm not questioning your word. I'm sure what you said happened. But have you considered that it was in Spider-Man's interest to help you?
How so?
He obviously had a long-standing feud with Fisk and wants him put away. That doesn't make him Mother Teresa. It just means he had a grudge.
Look, I hear you, but why can't we give him the benefit of the doubt?
Why? Because he hides behind that mask. You train. You stand up with your badge and name tag on, and you do your job every day. He runs and hides. If you cause the kind of damage he does, what would happen?
I'd be doing paperwork until the day I retire, and probably writing a desk, too.
And why, my dear friend, should you have to follow these rules? And not him.
You know, that's a damn good point.
I knew you'd come around.
I just launched an app that's a daily live trivia game show. I love Spider-Man is crazy.
Clear out, Spider-Man. We've got this.
Get the hell out of me.
Do something?
I got him.
Can I get a selfie? Wait till Mom sees this.
Ooh, do the hand thing over here.
Hey, Steven, check it out. Here you go.
Shoot
Here. Take one. Here you go. Come on, man, take one.
You're like my hero. Crap. I'm getting there. Don't look.
Wait till they see this at work.
These guys aren't messing around. Watch it.
Yeah, we got Prince. Hey, turn this way.
What's the good work?
Dog, soda, chips, $7.
Spidey! I saw demons north of here. Can I get an autograph?
What's up? Are
You're a lot shorter than I thought.
you?
You really him?
Check it out.
Wait till they see this at work. Looking good, buddy.
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
Don't try this at home, kids. Or anywhere else, really. Fight. How come no one ever challenges me to a rap battle?
Peter!
You okay?
I'm getting by.
I don't know how I feel about you running this place all by yourself.
And these people need help. If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
So have you heard from Mr. Lee since...
No. But the Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember. So, how are things with MJ?
Oh, it's, well, you know, she's, it's complicated.
Honesty. That's what got me and Ben through the rough patches.
You guys had rough patches?
Oh, sure. Especially when we were your age. So, are you honest with her? Does she know the real you?
Hey, turn it up. I want to hear this.
A spokesperson for the police has confirmed that this was the truck carrying the device used in the Grand Central Terminal attack.
Oh, it never ends. Peter?
Captain Watanabe, leave a message.
Yuri, where are you? Call me when you get this. I just hope the Devil's Breath is still there. And still secure. If the demons got to that truck, this just went from bad to catastrophic.
Once again, a low-information member of Spider-Man's cult, sorry, fan club, wants to make him a saint. Sounds insane, but I always hear people out before passing judgment. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, well, Spider-Man has been all over this city, stopping crime, large and small, helping people, doing good.
Wrong, wrong, wrong!
I thought you were going to hear me out.
I've heard enough. Rational arguments are clearly lost on you, madam, but there may be hope for others out there, so let me go over it again. It is not helping when a vigilante leaps into the middle of a crime scene or emergency situation with no training, expertise, or public identity. What if he injures someone? Who holds him accountable? The answer, my friends, is me.
Just head up 2 blocks. Cut through there.
The Devil's Breath is gone, but we got even bigger problems.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
What happened?
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up 5th Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a Supermax facility. Better security and a separate power grid.
Good. What about the Devil's Breath?
Sable's handling it.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
Uh-oh. Should've worn your seatbelt!
Take him out! Hurry!
I'm on it! Spider-Man!
Attention all CO. Instant lockdown procedures. All inmates return to your cells. Repeat, return to your cells. This is your last warning.
I think you guys need a little more plan in your escape plan.
Damn it! They got into the armory.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
It means some of the inmates are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm on it. You guys go back to your cells and behave. We can forget this ever happened.
Out in the yard.
Who thought it was a good idea to bring rockets into a prison?
Come in. This is Sergeant Hanson. Anyone on this channel?
This is Captain Watanabe. Where are you?
Electrical access. Rooftop near cell block D. Trying to restore power. That's you in the chopper?
Affirmative. What happened here?
No idea. First the power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get to you as soon as we can. Spider-Man, can you get to that rooftop? There's an officer calling for help up there.
On my way. Someone's trapped behind that door.
Get me out of here!
They're coming!
Where is everybody? They're attacking my car!
Keep working on getting the power restored.
Right, I'm on it. Gotta take them all out.
Look out!
Could this get any worse?
It can always get worse.
Any block is compromised. Get out of there, guys.
Good work. Just a few left. Just a couple more. They're stealing a chopper.
License and registration, please!
Okay, looks like things are somewhat under control.
I thought you said the raft was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse.
Look out! Yuri!
I'm slipping!
Gotcha.
Hold on!
You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party! Just in time for the fire! Looks like we made parole, boys!
Electro? Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party. Everyone just quietly go back into your cells and lock the door behind you. Okay? Please? Okay, now I'm just showing up. That doesn't sound good. Oh, hi, Rhino!
Hope you like surprise, Spider!
Surprise? What is he talking about?
Unexpected power surge detected. Incident response team required.
Hey, what's your status?
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I put away in the last...
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro. Phew.
Whoa! Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase.
Gotta stop this guy.
You can't stop me. But I'm flattered that you still try.
If you tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you. Nobody ever takes me up on that offer. Gotcha. Vulture!
Long time no see. We're going to have so much fun.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Still with me, huh?
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped. Including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
Keep chasing. Party's almost over.
Electro! Stop!
How do you like my new suit?
Dashing. Where'd you get it?
It's an exclusive club.
Remember, he said not to kill him.
Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want to.
First and final warning. Each of you has a job to do. Your debts will be repaid when we're done. Go!
There he is!
Years. All these lies. It's over, Norman. Time to give them the truth.
Special report on the bioterror attack. As of this hour, the number of infected civilians is approaching half a million.
Fine.
There is still
Can
no
you,
update from the NTC
can you
on
pass
the
those
timetable
out for me?
enhanced
Sure.
cure, but they are working around the clock on a cure for this deadly disease. The citywide quarantine is being heavily enforced
by Sable International, who maintain tight security over all transit points. Throughout the city, police and Sable agents continue to battle with Rikers and Raft escapees. Meanwhile, Mayor Osborn has gone on record blaming Spider-Man for the prison break and citywide sickness, and branding him a fugitive.
but he has yet to provide evidence. And many believe the mayor is just deflecting blame, since an exclusive report by the Bugle revealed that this disease originated in a secret, unregulated Oscorp laboratory here in Manhattan. Mayor Osborn insists that Oscorp
Turn
is
it
working
off!
with the NDC on an anti-serum, but has not provided any further evidence to support this claim.
Dr. Octavius. Why? How did I let this happen?
Just got a call from the hospital. They said you went AWOL.
I need to get back to work.
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
Which means I have 192 non-broken ones. Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
The hard part was keeping you hidden from Sable. They've branded you a priority target, you know.
I humbly accept the honor. What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
I'm here to help.
Good. There's gangs of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of them. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable to do whatever it takes to find Lee and Octavius. So she's just rounding people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases around the city. I've even heard rumors of enhanced interrogation tactics.
You mean torture? Don't worry. I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your best to stabilize the city.
Spider-Man's here. Engine down! Got eyes on Spider-Man! I'm going in! This is David Control. Requesting status from one from Lower Chinatown. Over. Control, APC Echoes in pursuit of fugitives.
If I stop the convicts first, the Sable guys will shoot at me. And if I stop Sable first, the convicts might get away. Just once I'd like an easy choice.
Not leaving here alone, Spider-Man. Stop resisting!
Let's kick it up a notch. I should have recorded this. Chalk up one for the good guys.
All units, emergency food supplies are being raided. Reports are coming from the Lower East Side. Over.
Peter, I've been trying to reach you all day. Are you okay? The prison break turned the city upside down overnight.
I'm fine, May. Staying safe. I'm more worried about you.
Oh no, don't you do that. Feast is the safest place in the city right now. Our sister locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you.
You too, Peter.
Sleep it off. Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Riker's escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it. I guess they lost me. And I lost him. Good job, Spidey. Literally didn't see that coming.
Get some guys over here. Someone get him down here! Spider-Man! Eat this! Kill you!
You'll be double bunking! Go out and come back in again! Take that!
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go.
Someone get him down here! Reinforcements! There are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison!
All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
Nice work. Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard. Spider-Man, the Raft MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help, now. Get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
No, 2 of his flunkies, still searching for the doctor. I have to be honest, that one scares me. Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight, Captain. I ran across some Rikers inmates. They've built a fort. Way better than the ones I used to make out of sofa pillows.
I just had a patrol car call. They tried to step in, but there were too many, and we don't have the manpower for reinforcements.
Lucky for you, you've got Spider-Man power. Not bad, huh? I should have gone into advertising. Sweet dreams.
Smitty's been watching.
Got eyes on the spider! Don't let him get you with that stuff!
Something's off. Call back.
There's Spider-Man!
don't need sleep. You asked for it. Okay, now I'm just showing off. More inmates! I'm starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange. That's good day!
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon. Sorry, no entry during the performance.
Get him back down here! I'm gonna crack your skull! Get it off!
Okay, you guys are really late. I'm afraid there'll be a no-show fee.
Get him down here!
Let's kick it up a notch. Welcome to the air show. The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me milady ever again.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who escaped from Rikers Island. The home they're coming to is yours. Thanks to Spider-Man attracting these psychos to our city like moths to a flame. We had them all stashed right off the coast of Manhattan, if only someone had pointed out what a bad idea that is. Wait! I did. So listen to me now. Lock your doors. Arm yourselves with whatever you can get your hands on. It is now every man, woman, and child for themselves. And with reports that the Devil's Breath WMD has again been stolen, I have a very bad feeling it's only going to get worse from here.
Ready now.
Devil's Breath is making everyone desperate to escape the city.
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square? Observation post is live. On alert for priority targeting.
The neighborhood just got a little less fun. Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries. Hey, geniuses! I hadn't even seen you till you started causing trouble!
Say goodbye!
All units, armed hostiles are assaulting a police transport. Response needed north of Houston.
Don't worry, I'll make sure you all get a ride back to Rikers. Wait a minute! A thing of beauty!
Incoming! Freaking throw!
Gonna feel this!
Let's move! We can't beat Spider-Man! Everybody split up!
Full set. We're gonna need a bigger transport van. If you want to go back to jail that bad, how can I refuse? Like fish in a barrel.
never should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man. Sweet. They deserved it.
Those cops are in a bad spot.
Alarming.
Ignoring now.
Okay, back to Sneaky Spider.
There's Spider-Man!
You're in timeout.
Perforate him!
Those were some well-armed convicts.
Be advised, we're getting reports that a riot has broken out. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
Should we stop?
Sorry to interrupt your romantic evening.
Spider-Man's here! What the hell?
The city's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Leonardo fast.
This is Sable Control. Do we have an update on the situation in Clinton? Control. We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
They crossed the line. I'm gonna cross it back.
Get the civvies! Get Spider-Man!
Hey, you do know you're the bad guys here, right?
Love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait till we're not in a state of emergency.
All units, unknown assailants are firing on police from elevated positions. Reported location is the Garment District. Over.
Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you.
I'm gonna grab you, Spider!
Looks like I'm clear, but I gotta be more careful. Surprise!
You lost one! Gonna blow him away!
That was like a crazy modern western. Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
Someone needs a nap.
Who's there?
And you're done. You're just not very observant.
Heard something.
Oh, sorry. Did I start on you?
Spider-Man got him! Smoke him!
Back up! For guys who just got out of the raft, they sure are eager to go back! Reinforcements! Look, guys, this is not gonna help at your parole hearing!
Spider-Man, I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that. They're not hitting anyone, though.
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that.
I ain't stopping till you ain't free!
Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me?
You're gonna feel this!
Where'd he get this from?
people rushing into the fight to be on my side. Heck, I'd even settle for neutral. Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
Garvey Park, what's your status? Observation post established. This is Sable Control. Need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem.
There is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive light. Mayor Oswald. Experimenting on something as deadly as devil's breath in the heart of Manhattan is the height of irresponsibility. What did Osborn know and when did he know it? The answer could mean the difference between electoral defeat, impeachment, and prison. Stay tuned to the only voice you can trust in these dire times. Mine.
Nope, that is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood. not giving Sable International a good review online.
This is Sable Control. Need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem.
Armored Control is headed out. We'll report any sign of Spider-Man.
I'm starting to think Sable International is stalking me. This is really flattering. But tell Silver Sable I only like her as a friend.
Heavy ordnance, all fly. Get clear! You can't beat us all! Surrounded!
Attention units, a riot has broken out. Available officers move in on Garvey Park.
Aw, escaped inmates, a trash can fire. Guys, the guards at Rikers miss you so much.
God damn!
Don't lose him!
Getting us out! Get them!
The city's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Leonardo fast.
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation near Carnegie Hall?
Control, we've located the fugitive and are in pursuit.
Let's play the quiet game. Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Rikers inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning. I know, I should have called
Got an
first.
intruder. It's the spider! Don't let him get you with that stuff!
A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
Back down here! What? I'm supposed to be in...
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block. Say the escapees tried to break into their building.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
He's moving fast! Don't lose him!
Oh, backup's here! Great! Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead. You asked for it. And we're done.
How you like this?
Hey, great to see you guys! We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig? Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run. Smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
advised. A food supply station is being attacked by escaped prisoners. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
They're literally stealing food from hungry mouths. Even for... And back to Rikers you go.
Calling agents in Manhattanville, requesting an update on your status.
Roger, Control, this is APC Foxtrot. No sign of Spider-Man. Spider-Man sighted, please advise. Deploy heavy ordnance. Contact! Throw them off!
This is really flattering. But tell Silver Sable I only like her as a friend.
Weapon system down.
More guys? Man, Silver Sable must be at a lot of job fairs. People around here work. No talking during the infiltration.
Might have. I heard the escaped prisoners are taking over whole blocks. Command confirms it. Shouldn't we be prioritizing them? They're heavily armed until the movement. Stand by. Got movement. Stand by. Spider-Man's close. I want heads on a swivel. Let's flush him out. Back up. Keep searching. Might have something, Control. Stand by. Got your back. Somebody get my 6. Need backup. Got movement. Stand by. Okay, let's move. I'll take... Move to my position. check. SA-77. No response. SA-77. I'm on it. Let's flush him out. Keep searching. Down to body control. We've got a breach. I see something. Checking it out. Agent missing. Secure the area.
Take a break. You earned it.
Man down. Movement. Closest agent on me. Control.
We're getting very sleepy.
Control. Stand by.
Trust me, it's less painful this way.
Control.
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about, but I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police.
Hostile ID, Spider-Man. Light him up.
So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
Engaging. Keep him on the ground.
Calling agents in Manhattanville, requesting an update on your status.
Observation post is live. On alert for priority target.
My friends, I'm getting a lot of frantic calls from people trying to get out of Manhattan. While I understand the impulse,
They're so cute when they're incapacitated.
Spider-Man! Don't let him out! Moving on target.
Really wish Sable would tell her agents to chill already. Mind me. Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about, but I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police.
You think they'd be glad to let us use their night or two in lockup, and I bet he'll find us more reasonable.
Copy that. And no rations for any of them.
Something, Control. Control, I heard something. Stand by for status.
Why don't you sit this one out?
Copy. SA-19.
Got moved. No response. Check it out. 10-4. Might have something.
SM-1 is down. Stay ready. Hey, Spider-Man's here. Keep him out of the air. I'm on him. Got him. Positive ID on Spider-Man. Fire at will. Damn it! Keep your distance. Need backup. Grenade. Need more men. Stop resisting. Down.
Say goodnight. Hey, reinforcements! Now it's a party!
Watch my back.
We gotta get him on the ground.
More? You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
Stop resisting.
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
Advance, bring him down.
Hey, Sable agents, help! I'm I'm being attacked by Sable agents! Oh, wait a minute! You know, for private security, you guys are very private! All that drama, and for what?
That was terrifying. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
Overreact, but I'm starting to take this personally.
1051. Prisoners and vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
attacked me, but of course, I'm the criminal here.
Folks, the city is in crisis. We have bridges and tunnels closed. People have...
Attention, Sable team. Need immediate sitrep on the status in Bloomingdale.
Traffic control point secure. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
The Sable agents are going too far. Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood.
Eyes on Spider-Man.
Sable guys were gonna be bad news.
I don't like violence, but dang, that was cool. That was amazing. Spider-Man's the hashtag greatest. Thank you.
And they're supposed to protect me.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Last thing this city needs is more escaped criminals. I'm touched by your devotion to your friend. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man's here! He's just one guy! How's he winning?
I'll get you!
I'm burning! Hurry! Holy! I almost died!
You should go to... the hospital. Get some oxygen, just in case.
Units with riot gear needed to respond to a public disturbance. Please proceed to Columbia.
If I keep this up, soon I'll have arrested literally everyone in Rikers. Again. Yuri, Looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy.
You need some downtime. Spring patrolling, but I do have notes.
Stay alert.
When there was only one set of footprints, that's when I webbed you up. Nap time.
Go to alert. Huh?
Sleep it off.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Tango is active. Get him on the ground. How's he doing this?
More of you! That's it! I'm leaving a bad review! I'm calling customer service. I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents.
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
How are you doing this? Incoming!
Look, if you guys are gonna keep showing up like this, it's just polite to call first.
Using his web! Stop resisting! Get down! Moving on target!
Let's kick it up a notch. Say good. Oh, hi, Sable guys. Everything's cool here. The trouble's next door. Hey, we want to try.
We need more agents!
That was harder than it should have been.
Thought we were goners. Thanks, Spider-Man. Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks.
All units, an emergency supply station is getting raided by fugitives. Converge on Grand Central. Over.